Jose Matos and his family are among the tens of thousands of Puerto Ricans finding new homes on the U.S. mainland in the wake of Hurricane Maria.
We need to find something. I don't think that going back for us will be an option.
The Category 5 hurricane hit in September and devastated the island, including Matos' home. Now he's living in a hotel room near Lancaster, Pennsylvania, with his wife, Yvette, and their 4 daughters. Even before the storm hit, the city of Lancaster has pitched itself as a welcoming place for people migrating amid a changing climate, whether that's drought, famine, or flood.
I think that as a world, we are seeing movement of peoples for a lot of different reasons, but we are going, I believe, to continue to see more of that, particularly in our coastal regions.
The city resettles at least 20 times more refugees than the national average. Last year, the BBC dubbed it America's refugee capital.
The city of Lancaster has been a place of refuge since its inception. It's built in and baked into who we are as a community.
The city also wants to welcome internally displaced Americans like Matos and his family. Central Pennsylvania already had a large Puerto Rican population before the storm hit, and many hurricane victims came here to join family. City sustainability planner Douglas Smith is working on a new grant-funded climate action plan, which will include efforts to document people moving here amid a changing environment.
We have a growing demographic here of people who have experienced climate trauma.
Although a single weather event can't be definitively linked to human-caused climate change, scientists say it is likely that greenhouse gas warming will cause hurricanes in the coming century to be more intense.
Yo viví muchos huracanes en Puerto Rico, pero jamás como el huracán María.
Their youngest daughter is frightened to hear the howling winds in Pennsylvania because it reminds her of the hurricane.
We're sitting in bed and she's doing her hair, and all of a sudden the wind starts, you could hear it, and she started covering her ears.
They found refuge in Lancaster, and FEMA is paying for the family's hotel right now, but that money might run out by the middle of January, and they're frantically trying to find housing. But it's been hard because Matos has a chronic illness.
Unfortunately, with my limited income, it's been very hard, and trying to find a 3-bedroom apartment or a 3-bedroom house that we could rent, it takes all my disability benefits and more.
The family hopes FEMA will extend their stay if they can't find a place to rent in time.
A lot of folks, when they think about climate change, they're thinking purely about environmental impacts. And what I think Lancaster is trying to say here is that there are social and economic impacts that are a result of some of those environmental impacts.